If you think about a patient in an isolation room being treated for an infectious disease, when the door opens, people enter the room, it's critically important that air only flows in that room. In one case, relative to the Ebola virus, we got a phone call on a Friday that a hospital needed to be functional by Monday. We were able to get that done over the weekend so they were able to treat patients with Ebola. People's safety and sometimes their lives are on the line when our products are being used. But we're also doing some fun stuff too. We have Smuckers. We have Jelly Belly jelly beans. We're doing fun stuff, testing new flavors. We have Firestone, who burns tires. We have a significant job that's on its way out to China. I'll be heading to Saudi Arabia in April, and we're expanding into Egypt this year as well. So we get an opportunity to be involved with businesses doing all different types of research, but we're also involved with projects that could be changing the way we live.
The idea was born about 7 years ago that if a company weren't saddled by a big hole to fill with garbage, we can make better decisions. We can incentivize keeping garbage out of holes and putting it back into the economy through recycling and reuse. Central to Rubicon is the free market. Competition, getting independent waste companies to have a chance at going up against the big entrenched landfill companies. We partner with 5,200 independent companies in all 50 states, Canada, Puerto Rico, and as of recently, 16 countries around the world. We have 300 people here who care profoundly about the environment, they care about making money, they care about the city of Atlanta. And I think when you wrap that up, there's no way you don't win when all those incentives are aligned.
Beer is a global phenomenon. There's this sort of artistic endeavor that's going on here on a constant basis. The really fascinating thing with craft beer and what the consumers want is give me something new. Let's try a new ingredient, a new pairing, and it's just opening up brand new opportunities for Red Brick. So what's really interesting about doing business internationally in craft beer, you have to take into account sort of a cultural palate. Certain beers do really well with a Korean palate, other beers do not. In 2016, we were approached by a Korean importer and said, Red Brick, will you make a beer that you've never made before in a packaging type that you don't currently make? We green-lighted this product, and since then, we've shipped around 20,000 cases, so we're very excited about that. We're Rubicon, Red Brick Brewing Company.
This is TriTech, and we have a global
Global impact in the most delicious way.